Wake up! You don't remember where it was. Sorry, it's a Jim Morrison thing. Okay, now we gotta figure out what the fuck we're doing. We're gonna go and have a look at my ship before I do anything. We've got the thing on here where old mate is playing his instrument from, which out of context is a real statement. Oh, today's clearly going to go really well. I'm anticipating it already. Let's get this updated. I've been to quite a few places. I mean, I feel like we've been to a lot of places. Wait. I just saw View Rumor. Where? View Rumor. Where? Where was the rumor? I heard a rumor. Ryback says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the cross somewhere. Okay, so I don't think, did I go to the observatory? Let's zoom view. Okay, no. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. Okay, so I haven't been to the Southern Observatory there yet. Let's just have a look and see what I've actually done. Nomai device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. They were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. The Lunar Lookout. Where's the Lunar Lookout? Oh, that's where Esker is. Okay. The Dark Bramble Seed, which is where the music's coming from, isn't it? I think, isn't that where the music was coming from? There's more to explore here. Oh, maybe we're going back to the Dark Bramble Seed. Okay, we might be, we're not taking off anytime soon. Ooh. Alright, we're going to try and remember how to get down without breaking my neck. And we're going to try and find what this other thing is. There's clearly something else there about it that I haven't looked at. So, let's find out. Exploding time! It's morphin' time! Sorry, I had to. You know I had to. No, okay, I'm not making that. That's not happening. It's a struggle today, apparently. It's a struggle every day. I feel like I'm speaking everyone's language when I say that. Right. Now what the heck am I doing? I've got to try and figure out where he is. I've also got to try and remember how to do things. Wait, I don't have my equipment with me. I need my equipment. So I'm going to have to go back to the ship anyway and probably get the spacesuit on because I don't have all of my stuff. I need my stuff. Hi, sir. Bye, sir. Well, it's already started. Back and forth. Back and forth. Because my brain... Oh, grain energy ain't what she used to be. You know, all of that stuff. Alright. Beautiful. See, this is better. This way it tells me exactly where I'm going. Things we need to know. Alright. See, it's just a little bit easier and quicker to traverse things with the suit on as well. And I'm feeling it's the other side of the planet, clearly, so we're going to have to make our way around there. I'm making my way downtown. Yeah, other side of the planet, I think. So we'll go this way. We'll go this way. Oh, okay, hang on. I have to reposition myself because apparently sitting with my leg up leads to pain and badness. Yeah, ghost matter. That's very nice. This way? Yes. Yes. Alright, I reckon I can probably... just do this. There we go. I can fly, I can fly. Makes it so much easier. So much freaking easier. How did I even think for a second I was going to do this without my goddamn jetpack? Alright. So it's actually at the North Pole. I didn't realize that. Ow! Oh, that was almost a thing. Okay, let's try changing the frequencies. Hello. There's something else here. Or is that elsewhere? Because that sounds like... That's the Grove Shard. Is there another Grove Shard? You're welcome. Oh god, where is it? But the eyes are so much big. Are the eyes bigger now? That's so much more cursed. It's somehow more cursed. So I think I probably need to figure out if that's on this planet or if it's somewhere else. Oh, that's that escape pod from there. Alright. And then... that's the radio tower. And he's in there. Okay. So, let's just have a bit of a look around, shall we? Because it indicated there was more to explore here. And I have to imagine that they're right. Can I get up on top of this somehow? What am I doing? Put it away. Put it away! Oh my god. Now you're just fucking with me. Busy. Thank you for gifting us up to Lulu. Oh my god. Now it's I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't look right in small form. Busy. Also Blap. Thank you for the 10 months. It's bloody lovely having you lot around here. It's begone. Begone. Alright. Let's see. I haven't really looked around this part of it, I guess. Or maybe there's like... because it kind of... Alright, so it's a seed, right? And it's clearly started sprouting. So, what if what I'm looking for is where... oh, no! Is where it sprouted to. That almost ended really tragically. Really tragically for me. Over there, maybe? I'm gonna check this general area out. Also interesting to me, right, is clearly, like, this thing has some force behind it if it can knock trees over. Like, it wouldn't have been that big when it first landed, because it's not that big. The seed itself is not that big. You know? So, there's a mystery, all right, behind this. was trying to get... Oh, fine. I don't think there's anything up there. It's fine. Alright, so let me just have a quick look here. And see. How did you get in here? You got in here that way. Got all of this, like... What I imagine is ice forming around it as well. Alright, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Because I feel like I'm missing something obvious about it. I really do. Maybe I'm not, but I feel like I am. Alright, let's follow this tree. If I can. Because this is the only tree that's kind of going up here. So maybe it's kind of like trying to lead me in the right direction. Or not. You know, maybe not. I actually do not remember what was on the South Pole. Maybe... I assume I went to the South Pole last time. Now the other thing I need to do is have a look. Here. Let's go and find this. Because I assume it's another one of those weird teleporty stones that I fucking hate. Because that's a power that freaks me the hell out. Ow! Wherever it is, I'm close to it. Let me in! Let me in! Okay, it's here. It's here. It's this. Museum What? How is the museum shot in... Oh. Oh, I hate this thing. Oh, I hate that thing so much. I hate it! Appears to react to conscious observation, yes. We realize there's some sort of optical illusion, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Yeah, it's like, it's the Weeping Angel thing. Oh, God. Better? No. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, it's horrifying. Like, I won't lie to you. Somehow, it was better in big form. And I'm not saying that I want it in big form, but somehow it was better. Is it just me? Oh my God, do you know what it looks like? Do you know the, oh my God. Yip, 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 yip. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The sock puppet things from Sesame Street. That's what it looks like. With hair. Oh my God. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. Oh boy. Alright. So, I guess I go back to the ship and see. Oh God, this was probably a bad idea. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, we're all fine. And have a look and see if that updated anything. You can't unsee it now! You're welcome! Let's zoom in on... Where was it? Here. No, it's still saying there's more. There's more to explore here. Okay. I don't know if that means I can't... I don't know if I can do that now or not, is the thing. Like... That thing in particular is really, it really got me interested because I think, the missing dude is clearly in it, you know? Well, while I'm here, let's have a look at some of these other things as well, because I haven't really... What was this? This is The vessel, escape pod, shelter site, anglerfish fossil, black hole forge. So this is all related to that one area. That's the Hanging City. There's more to explore here. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, we're going to go back there, I think is what we're going to do then. There's clearly so much more to explore in all of these places. And the only way I'm going to figure out what those things are is to actively go there. So let's go there. And try and remember where the hell places are and things and stuff. What's... Oh, that's Ember Twin. That's the Addle Rock. I really want to land on that thing. Ash Twin, Giant's Deep, Brittle Hollow. That's where we're going. I'm going to try and land on the Interloper thing at some point. I want to see what that does, if anything. You know? Oh, excuse me. Oh, God! Oh! Oh, that was a time. That was a bit of a clenching moment. Clenching moments. Alright. Cockpit view. Shit. That thing was going to hammer me in the face, and not in a sexy way. Okay. I love that yesterday I was traumatizing chat with Bullygrubs, and today I'm traumatizing chat with, you know, sock puppets. That's all I've got for you. I don't remember what they're called. The yips? Are they the yips? They are now. Yes, view the cockpit. I mean, you view that cockpit, baby. Oh, no, I've gone too far! Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. I've made a terrible decision. Let me get here. Let me get here. Let me get here. Let me get here. Damn it. No. 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 Yes. Yes. Yeah. Down. Down. Wow. Wow. That happened real fast. Okay, well, let's aim for you. Because you're inevitable death. I think. Okay, fine. We're staring at the sun. That's what we're doing. Now I keep marching. Sock puppets! Beautiful. Everything always comes back to The Simpsons, let's be real. I love that I've already done the one thing I said I was going to try not to do today. This is what happens. You get cocky. And you start flying into black holes. Hey Rob, when you do have a minute, could I trouble you for an energy beverage? That's another perfect song. That's another one I have to add to the list. Can you? No. Why is it not working? Just kill me. Go on, do it. It doesn't want me to. To fly to. Careful, Icarus. No? No, we don't want me to, apparently. Yeah, exactly. I'll kill you when I'm damn well ready to kill you. It's basically the vibe I'm getting from the game right now. Yes, fuel level critical, good. Just let's get this done. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, right? I really am sure there's an easier way. I just don't know what it is. I haven't figured it out yet. Whee! launch this. Launch it into the sun! Interesting. Whoop. Game. There we go. Use my oxygen. Rox, how are you doing, lovely? How are you? Okay, use it up. Let's go. Okay. Fresh start. None of this happened. Completely ignored the very beginning of stream except for the fun stuff. Keep the funny stuff in your brain and ignore the death. Although the death is kind of funny as well, I grant you. Okay. Well, I mean, there's not really much to remember on this trip. I'm sorry to disappoint you, game. There's really not much of significance that we did. Oh, I suppose we identified that signal of the museum rock. Now I have my answer about what the heck that is. Alright. It's funny, because I have to assume that that's Brittle Moon, the brittle one that we've been landing on, Brittle Hollow. And that's the one that we do wake up staring at all the time. I don't know if there's a significance to that, or if it's just happenstance. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do you know the only reason I knew to look was because I hear Rob giggling to himself out there. Sock puppets! Alright, we're gonna redo it. It's a mulligan. I fucking love sock puppets because they're so goddamn cursed. I think they're hilarious. That's what? Is that? I don't even know where the heck I'm going right now. I'm somewhere where I don't know where I am. That's Giant's Deep. Okay, so Giant's Deep is the one that we're staring at all the time when we wake up. That's Timberhearth. There's Brittle Hollow. What's that? The Addle Rock. Okay. I really should probably look at, Hello. I should probably look at the Addle Rock again at the entries on my thingy. You know, on my thingy. Everyone's got entries on their thingy, right? I thought I engaged autopilot, but apparently I didn't. I was wrong. I feel like I need to keep checking what's going on over on my screen now. just to see what's happening over there. Oh dear. Oh, is that the I do believe it is. Alright. Let's land this bad boy. Ugh. Stress. Alright. This time, poll is up. What for? What have you got a poll up for? A sock puppet! I'm not making a sock puppet. I mean, I could. A bee sock puppet would be fucking cursed as shit. Maybe I'm here for it. Maybe I'm actually here for it. Oh, God. Oh, God, no, please. No, please, no. Please, no. Ow! I nearly died anyway. Hey, there's the flying thingy. I'm definitely going to check that out at some point. Oh, God. Oh, it's that. It's that. I thought I was about to get hit. Thank you. All right. Oh, let me just open my beverage. Hello, baby. It is not dinner time. You have at least, what is it, 4:40? You got an hour and 20 minutes to wait, my boy. All right, I'm going to try not to use too much fuel. Just enough to kind of get me where I'm going. A little antenna and Do you know, it actually might be a genius idea, I won't lie to you. And of course everyone voted yes. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. For when I don't have cam up, we might have a sock puppet VTuber. Hey, look. Point me in the direction of another streamer who has that, really. You know? Oh, God. Oh, I thought it was gonna... I'm terrified of that right now. I don't want it to get me. A little sock puppet. The problem with sock puppet emotes, though, is that because in small form, it's kind of hard to make out that it's sock puppet, surely. And then it's just going to look like a penis. Tell me I'm wrong. Seriously. Alright, the Southern Observatory, 550 meters. Alright, so, wait, is that going this way or that way? I can't remember if the observatory is what I've been to or not. All I'm hearing is excuses. Look, I could just make penis emotes, but I don't think they're getting approved, you know? Well, let's go. One of these things is the Southern Observatory. I don't know which one of those things it is, but we're gonna find out. At least then I know what it is I've been to, right? I think I've gone that way before, so let's try and go this. Oh! That was much too close. Much too close. Okay, is there any little side windy climby things, or am I just yeeting myself down here? I think it's yeeting! It's making me uncomfy! Oh. Hey. Hey! Where does this go? Is this... I don't know if this is going to make me go in a circle or not, but let's try it. Ah! Well, isn't this interesting? There's wall climby things. Alright, so am I maybe trying to get over to the wall climby things then? Look, we all gotta die sometime, right? Whoa. Where am I? Where am I? I don't know if I'm going over there or if I'm going this way. Yeah, YOLO! Exactly! You know where I'm going with it. That's Ryback. That's the tower shard. That's the escape pod. Okay. I don't know. Well, I don't think I want to go into the black hole. I really don't think I want to go in there. Okay, I'm seeing these look like ones that were broken. So can I... Woohoo! We're on the roof! I don't know if that's a good thing. Because I am facing directly into the black hole. Hey! I haven't been here! Can I have this? I want it, please. I don't think I can have it, but I want it. Well. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm finding places and things that I haven't found before. And I have to assume that's a good. Right? What's up here? What's taters, precious? Alright, hang on. I need a bit of my energy beverage. Alright. Which way do I want to go? I mean, probably here, right? This feels right. Maybe? Maybe? Or not? Okay. Well. No time like the present. I found something! I've made progress! I think. Let's just, can I open this? Yes. That's the X! Ooh, you bitch of a son! Okay, that's the exit. The entrance. That's where Ryback had his spaceship. Okay. And look, a thingy. Giant's Deep. Wait. Why is... No, but I don't want to be here. Oh, but I don't want to be here. No. Okay, so this is showing me what's happening on Giant's Deep. Like, right now, I think. Can I actually... Wait. Okay, no, I can't do anything and explore there, but that's good to know. Can I do that there? Yes! Okay. Konoe, Dazza and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Konoe, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Kasava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Conservatory. Okay. And it reveals how an object might sink below the current. So that's obviously why we've got this little mirror into Giant's Deep. So is it a model that, like, is it a model I'm seeing, or is it something that's actively, like, current time, I wonder? I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. So look, I mean, clearly a lot of this stuff has been destroyed since these people were here. Since, I can't remember, the Nomai were here, you know? So it's not what it once was. So, like, that path is clearly a lot more indirect to get here from the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. But I'm just happy I made it here. Imagine looking in different directions getting you somewhere. That's a really bad idea, but I kind of want to look into it. Now, these are the things that are at Giant's Deep. These are the Twisters of Doom, but they seem to be contained. So they figured out a way to contain them, maybe? Kasava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Okay, yeah, so that's that. Yeah, under the water, there's that space that you just can't get underneath. But it was pushed under there. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Interesting. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Kasava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Oh, so it's like the toilets in the different hemispheres. I would equate it to the simplest thing, wouldn't I? My gratitude, Spire. Konoe is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. Was it really necessary to build me a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Okay, so that is going clockwise. That's going anti-clockwise. All right. Now we've got stairs here. I'm not yeeting myself into that yet. But you know what? At least if I do, I know I can get back here because I opened the door. Well, at least hopefully that door stays open on death. It may not, you know. All right, lots of things to look at up here. Let's go this way first. Pretty trees. Which way does your toilet spiral? Do you know, that sounds like you're asking me something kinky. It really does. I know you're not, but you know, because my brain is the way my brain is. And what way does your toilet spiral, Busy? You know? How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? As we couldn't find the eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Well, that's logical, you know, Einstein's theory of, you know, insanity. We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so if we try to find the eye visually instead... what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Let me make $900 into a call and I'll get back to you. Any way you want it to spiral. See, I have the most cursed brain ever because my brain went straight to corkscrew dick on ducks and platypuses, and I hate that that's where my brain has gone. I hate that, you know, it all leads back to dicks in the end. Alright, they want to send out a probe to find the eye. Melo's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Well, yeah, of course. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? Okay, I think we read something about them before. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover these long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. I need a second for my brain to translate that sentence into Eevee. Alright, yeah, I would need a celestial body so it doesn't get sucked in. Yeah, okay, got it. Listen, I told you, immune flare. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Okay. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay, so there's a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep, so I don't really want to explore it right at this moment because, you know, Giant's Deep is hellish. Oh, hello. What did I do? What did I do? Whoa, what did I do? I mean, I have to assume it was something good. I hope it was something good. Oh, I'm doing things. Oh, I'm doing things. I probably should read this thing on there and try and figure out what it is I'm doing exactly before I do it. Oh, is that... No? Did this stuff come out of there? And yet, I'm just going to keep doing things because I can. I don't think they're actually doing anything. So maybe I have to do like one at a time kind of thing. Let's see. I mean, I can try and read that thing first. If I take that down. Geronimo! So what is this, like dark matter or some shit? Alright. Oh! What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis. The eye has stopped emitting its signal. Well, that's possible. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. That's interesting. Grew up hearing the eye's story. I don't think I've gotten that yet. So I'd really like to know, like, there appears to be a mythology of some form around this eye that they're talking about. And I'd love to know what they grew up hearing. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite range. Albeit enormous. Maybe enormous. Okay. Alright, well let's play. See what happens if I do this. Okay. So it makes different things each time. I don't know why I'm doing this. Or if this is interesting. Okay, so why don't I just go straight to the end then? Because clearly the end is probably going to be the one with the most stuff. In theory. Yep. It's so small though. She's so little. Yeah, okay. So it's like, this seems like a complete model, but I don't really... Oh, I don't understand this yet. I don't understand it yet. Like, clearly this is something to do with what they're talking about. I think it's all to do with the monitoring and stuff, but I don't know what it is that we're doing. Not... I suppose there was probably no way to get into... Yeah, this is... Oh, this is the glass dome area. I got it. This is the glass area. Alright, so I don't know... Yes? Do I need to look again? I love that I'm just sitting here like blah, 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 blah. Where did you get that from? Oh, I like that it looks like I'm wearing a cozy onesie. Be better when you do the program. Yeah, fair enough. It's not a sock puppet though, okay? You know, you got chat to vote for a sock puppet. Give the chat what they want. This is going to be a thing. I just don't know what the thing is. This is relevant to something. But what? Think, Avie! Think! Do I want to be known for Krusty's? Yeah, look, I mean, you make a good point. You do make a point right there. I'm kind of tempted to, like, because I've seen these exact symbols on other things. These exact symbols have been on other things, right? So I'm wondering if I leave one of these up, if that does anything. Let's just leave this first one up. Hang on a minute. Oh! This one works! Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any criteria. Okay. Okay. I think I know what this is. Is this... Have I brained it? Have I fluked into braining it? How did I do it before? How did I do it before? I just jumped on it and it worked. Might be able to increase the bit rate. I won't worry about it right now. Yeah, exactly, tomorrow. This is true. down. I've only gotten something from this first one so far. So does that... I don't get it. How did I... There it is. There it is. It's come up now. But there's like another one in the middle there. There's more writing on there. I'm intrigued. That comes down immediately, which is interesting. See, this one on the outer rim looks like it has some text. So maybe... like, one of these ones? Maybe? I have no idea what I'm actually doing here, just for the record. No? I don't know how I'm getting it, how I got it to work, to be honest. Maybe it doesn't want to work on these other ones? No? Alright, hang on. Oh, I've got 2 up. Alright, so... let me just... I want to see if, like, this is how it's actually working. Let's see if I'm... It just comes up on its own. I don't have to jump on it. It does it on its own. So if it's going to happen with any of these, it's going to happen whether I do anything or not. So let's just keep an eye on it and see if it gives me anything. I think it's literally just that first one. So I'm going to leave that one up. I don't know which this signifies. I don't know what planet that actually signifies, you know? If any. But let's get back down. Because I don't think there's too much more I can explore here. In here, anyway. I really want to. I really want to. Like... what the fuck just happened? Oh, is that the interloper? Whoa! It's happening! Something's happening! Let me jump in! No! I just wanted to get in the goo! Denied! Oh my god. Okay, so... I think the interloper is something to do with whatever that thing is. Oh, fucking sound alerts. Why? It is so cursed for me lately. You jackass. I refreshed it. Hopefully it works. Busy will be good to look something. Perfect. Perfect. It's so cursed and it keeps happening. Curded. Get you them curds and whey. Get your bit of Little Miss Muffet. Although I don't recommend sitting on a tuffet. Doesn't sound comfortable. What exactly is a tuffet? Carls, what's a tuffet? Carls, thank you for the raid, gorgeous. How was the rest of Dave? I'm so excited to see you playing that game. I freaking loved playing Dave the Diver. It was so good. Welcome in, raiders. How are we all doing? How did we enjoy Carl's stream? Because Carl's is wonderful. For those who don't know me, my name is Evie. I'm a variety streamer. I'm usually on cam, but I'm having a big autoimmune flare-up, so I am not on cam at the moment. And Rob has made me a cute little Cute little lady. A cute little lassie. But yeah, so we're playing Outer Wilds for the first time. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. Now, I just need to go over here so I can catch up and say hello to beautiful people. What's it tough with you? Is that, yeah, that's basically, I think that's it. I think you got it. Hey, Kidna. Hello, lovely. How you doing? Zach, how you doing? Welcome on in. It's okay. We're not on cam either. Look, this is the life to live, really. You're cute and your PNG trooper is lovely too. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know where Rob got it, but I think she's adorbs. I love her little antennae. Oh, you got it from Etsy and changed her hair. Well, perfect. Perfect. You picked the right purple too. I mean, not that I have purple hair anymore because my body hates when I dye my hair. Autoimmune, hey? Yay! But she's adorable. Right, so how are you going with Dave? Are you, like, have you been doing any of the story stuff? Here we go. Ooh. Orbital probe, hey? Alright, rumored entry. The Nomai decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. This is, if anyone has not played this game, this will make 0 sense to you, I'm sure, because right now it makes 0 sense. Well, maybe not 0. Maybe 10% of sense. But I will say, if this is a game that you do want to play, everyone has said to me, and I'm very glad that they did, that the best experience is going in completely blind. So if you are interested in playing this, feel free to tap out if you need to. 10%. You had the sea blue people yell at you for the first time and you're just being able to catch tuna. Hell yeah. Fuck them sea blue people. Fuck them sea blue people. Fuck them up, Carls. You get them. I tell you what though, I had so, like, Dave is one of the games that I have actually 100%ed because I just had so much fun with it. And I just got in that, in the summer sale, I got the new DLC, the Ichiban's Holiday. So I'm keen to check that out. Thinking of playing it at some point? No, absolutely. Go, go, go. And you got a good D&D. Go play D&D. I've got to wait till Sunday because our internet shut out this weekend. But I get to play again on Sunday. But have fun. Have a wonderful, wonderful lurk, wonderful dinner, wonderful rest and stretch. And thank you again so much for the raid. Yeah, move over here. I want to play D&D. We can go visit. You know, we can go visit. There's nothing against that. Okay. The Nomai decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. So around Giant's Deep. I don't know that I'm ready to go back to the tornado place, if I'm honest with you. Construction yard. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was asked not to fire. So I think I'm going to have to go there. I think I'm actually going to have to go there if I want to explore that more. Tornado simulation. Okay, there's nothing more to explore here. That's good. Wait, yeah, we're getting a 12-seater table. A 12-seater. So it won't always be a 12-seater. It will also be like... Yeah, it's a fold-up. Oh, wait. Are you not getting the fold-up? Are you getting... Okay, fair enough. Alright, apparently that's changed. Isn't it quite an illegal to make a table out of them? I guess it depends on your religion. I don't know if there is a religion that says, yes, repurpose people as tables, but you know what? Maybe we're inventing one. Zach, I think you've found yourself in a very twisted place, and I think you might fit in very well. Oh no! With your get fucked. You're not having a king throne chair at the end. I'm not going to be one of those couples who has a giant fucking long table and eats dinner at separate ends of the table. That's so weird. You can eat on your own, sir. They're going to have 12 legs and they all have left feet. Okay, so for those coming in, I feel that needs an explanation. And it's not the pinky toe, thank you. I'm an amputee. So, and it's a right leg amputation. So he's poking fun at me for that. And the puppy, one of our puppies may have chewed part of one of the toes off. Okay, look, he got to it when it was unattended. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out here. No. These different colors, I'm trying to figure out, like, because these are... I think the grey is kind of... Ooh, Gabbro's Island. Gabbro was lounging in a hammock near the island's shore. Okay, so that's... Yeah, because that was on... There was more to explore there. That was near the Twister Hell Island. Twister Hell place. Now, I think these are... The green is basically, maybe story-centric stuff? What's the exclamation point for here? Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Probably just that I've updated something in here, is a guess there. Alright, so I've got more to explore on the construction yard, which is... Well, let's just look for a second, actually. Let's mark it on the HUD and see where it is, shall we? Yeah, it's like 16k away, so it's a fair distance. So I reckon that's at Giant's Deep. Blue is a whole different color. A whole new color. We've got nothing there. It's clearly something. Rumored entry on the gravity cannon. We've been to the gravity cannon. I just don't remember how to get there. The Nomai shuttle that's frozen on the Interloper and can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Okay. Is that what's running around the Ash Moon and the Ember Twin? Because I kept getting shifted from one planet to the other. Maybe that explains it. Maybe that explains it. Alright, so, look, as much as it's terrifying, I might have to go back over there. I might have to go back to Gabbro and to Giant's Deep. Alright. Is there anything else on this place? Before I go, is there anything else on here that I haven't done? I mean, I'm sure there's plenty that I haven't done still, to be honest with you. But... Listen, you married me. Look, being a goth does cause emotional damage. Can confirm. Oh, God. Thank you, Rob. Northern Glacier. Okay, the North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Okay, so that thing is just a point of interest, I think. Solanarm's shuttle? Okay. You know, it's probably important for me to read this stuff because it at least refreshes my brain about the things that I've caught and, like, discovered in the previous streams. A Nomai called Solanum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's south pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the south pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Okay. We've got a rumored entry on the Quantum Moon. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. On Ember Twin, they had observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching, much like those weird rocks. She landed the... Yeah, we know about that one. There we go. Chert's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Herthian has been able to land on. Okay. I like watching people playing this game, but the puzzles in the game does my head in, so you could never play. Yeah, look, and I mean, I understand that, because there is, I didn't anticipate there being so much to it. It's really good. The quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown 6th location. Yeah, I remember reading that. Alright, the locator. We found that locator. I don't remember where I found it. I don't remember, but it's around, and I could probably ping it if I need to. Created to track the quantum moon's location. They hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics, and it travels to 5 locations and potentially disappears in a 6th unknown one. What's going on? Where the hell did you get that from? That looks like someone's eaten it. Yeah, okay. Gravity cannon! That's where I think I was jumping down into the center before. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the quantum moon. Okay, I did it, but I can't remember. I think I died pretty quickly after that. So, do you know what? It doesn't say anything more to explore, but I am going to go back to it because what? Oh, it's this. I think it could be worth seeing if I can recall the shuttle again. It's not that far. It's really not that far. If I can go back to it and recall the shuttle that I recalled before, then maybe I will be able to... Oh god. Oh god. No! Oh god. I like giving myself a heart attack sometimes. Fucking hell. Oh, hello animals. I just got a cat to the face. Maybe there's something on that shuttle that I didn't really see. Oh. I think I crashed the ship. Well, we better fix that. Oh, I'm already in my stuff. Look at me go. Repair. Oh boy, I really fucked it up, didn't I? Okay. Now. There! See? That! In here! Okay, so this is the gravity cannon. I want to go down here. I want to be careful about going down here because as much as I want to explore this, I don't want to fall off the side and fall into the black hole again, because that's a bad time all round, really. I really want to know what each of the symbols represents. I think they each represent a planet. I just don't know which planet. We're going this way. Alright, so this is the tower. And I don't know how to get up there. I really don't know how to get up there. Because it doesn't actually let me... No! Yes, I can't get it. I can't actually actively get up there at this point. I'm sure there is a way to do it. I just don't know what that way is. But in the meantime, the gravity cannon is still further down. That's the crossroads. Did I go to the... I'm sure I went to the crossroads at some point. I just can't remember what's what. If I can figure out what's what, then at least I'll be, you know, I'll have some idea of where I've been and where I'm going to. In theory. In theory. Alright, well, let's go. Okay, so the crossroads leads to different places, obviously, but I have to figure out which one I want to go to. You can do it! Okay, the gravity cannon's down there, so that's kind of, I guess, the direction I'm going. Can I? Thank you. Okay, so it's still further down this way. I seem to be going in the right general direction, I think. Okay, that's Ryback playing his little instrument. No offense intended, Ryback. I wasn't meaning to diss anything. Okay. That goes to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and I don't want to go there. Because that's where it just came from. Man, anyone who has seen Labyrinth, this whole thing with it being kind of sideways and all of the rest of it is giving me Labyrinth vibes with the maze thing at the end. Alright, so how do I get to the gravity cannon? Probably this way. Probably this way. Alright. Did I see this stuff? Okay, gravity cannon that way. Good. I swear I remember seeing this stuff, but I don't remember if I figured out what it was. There's the gravity cannon. I would assume that's the tower. That's the South Pole, that's the North Pole. Okay. I think that's kind of making sense to me now. Kind of, you know. The Hanging City. I haven't been there yet either. Or did I? No, I did. That's where all those different staircase places were. Alright, so we're going to go to the gravity cannon. If I can figure out how. Here we go. That goes up. I don't want to go up. I want to go... No? How would I get to the gravity cannon then? Interesting. Alright, hang on. Is there a way around that way? Oh good, 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I'm so pleased about it! Let's see if I can go... Nope, can't go that way. I definitely can't go that way! Oh, come on, how do I get to the... There's a way! I know there's a way! You watch me run out of oxygen before I figure it out. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Gravity Crystal Workshop. I haven't been here. Maybe I can get to the gravity cannon from here. Either way, I don't think I've been here. So I'm going there now. Oh god. Every so often it just throws me. Alright, is this... Trees! Oxygen! Good stuff. Alright, broken crystals. Okay, well this didn't actually help me. But it might kind of tell me where I am. Oh, on the surface. Okay. Alright, I know where I am. I know where I am. Good. Good, good. Alright, let's go back down then. Because I have actually been here. Good to know. Alright, oof. Gravity cannon is still a fair bit down. I won't lie to you, I'm a little concerned about like just throwing myself off the edge here because, you know, historically speaking, that hasn't gone well for me. It really hasn't. And I don't see it being any different. Where's the black hole? Where's the black hole? Hang on a minute. It's not... Is it gone? It's not gone. There's no way. Alright, let's go up for a minute. No, it's right underneath me. It's right underneath me. Okay. At least I know where it is now. Where the heck am I now? I don't know. Being the answer to that question. Alright, so... Maybe I'm going this way. Maybe this is the way to the gravity cannon. Okay. Alright, maybe I made a decision that seems to have taken me in the right place. Oh god. Can I make it over there? Let's hope. Ooh, I felt like I nearly flew off the side then. I'm a little bit stressed. But we made it back to the gravity cannon. So, let's... Hang on. Hey! Hey! Oh, well, that's just telling me where it is. Okay, so it's at the quantum moon. I need to... Wait, where's the thing? Here it is. Do that. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Okay, so I've activated the gravity cannon. I need to call the shuttle home. Okay. So, how do I get into said ship? Can I get into said ship, I guess is the bigger question here. I think I can from over here. I remember doing this before, but I don't remember if I actively got to look at it, you know? So let's go check it out. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't look at this. Solanum, I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. Okay. As expected, my shuttle has landed. The shuttle is clearly important. Has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that it is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Did I read that before? Maybe I did read it before, and I just don't remember. Because my brain, you know, being my brain. Okay. Shit. Ooh, what have I done? I think this is what I did last time. No, I'm fine. I'm back. It's back. What does this one do? Nothing. Okay. Why do I appear to be moving? Okay, well I can still get back in. Okay, fair enough. I would really like to figure out what this does here. No, I don't need that. Alright, let's do this. I wonder what that actually does. Is it taking me somewhere, or... It's it's definitely taking me somewhere. I just don't know where it's taking me. Does it just launch me into the sky? I mean, I guess I could just sit here and wait. That's not going to go through there. All right. I'm just curious to see if it's going to take me like to where it was, you know? But surely not. Like, I think that right there is Giant's Deep. And that takes me straight back. Okay, that's really cool. Smeckle, how you doing? Surely not. Alright, so that takes me straight back here. So, the shuttle has the controls to do it. Which is interesting. Oh, excuse me. Pardon my yawns. Okay, so we've done this. Where is my ship? I need to check out my ship so I can... Southern Observatory we went to. That was what we found out and was very cool. What's this one? Where does this go? That's the crossroads again. I should probably try and get to the Hanging City again, because I do wonder if there's stuff there that I haven't fully explored. Oh, look, I'm still tired as heck, honestly. I'm still fatigued. And it will last probably, oh, excuse me, sorry, another week or so, but I do not have the same pain levels today, which is really nice. That's always a win, you know? So what does this do? It sends it straight back up. So where does it send it? Because I can't see it. I can't see it anymore. Okay. Oh, I'm intrigued. Oh, this is intriguing. Freaking hell. Okay. Oh man, Rob's cooking something and it smells really good. Actually, Rob, could I trouble you to put the AC on for me? It's getting a bit chilly. A little bit chilly. All right, well, let's go to the crossroads because I think I can get to the tower from here. Not the tower, the Hanging City. In we go. Where am I actually going right now is a good question. Who could say? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I nearly fucked that. Alright, so where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Okay, let's go this way. Ooh! Wait a second. Why is my ship over there? Why is my ship over there? I don't know what happened. How has this happened? Again. My ship just takes off on its own. Excuse me. No. Okay, well, I'm here now. I guess this is where I'm going right now. This is not where I want to go. So, no! I'm going to join my ship in the universe. Can you just whistle for it like a horse? I mean, wouldn't that be helpful? Oh, do you know what else would be helpful is if I just happened to... I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Why has that got a sucky thing? If I can somehow manage to fluke into my ship... Ow! Never mind! I'm so good at this game. Alright. But we've learned stuff, okay? We have learned stuff. And I think I'm starting to piece things together a little bit more. So, I'm tempted to have a look at Giant's Deep. So, is that thing just here, right? I wonder if that's the, sensor thing they were talking about. Sensor thing. You know what I mean. The thing they were talking about that's around Giant's Deep. To detect things. My brain is just not having it today. I'm actually very glad tomorrow is Silent Hill 2. Because, you know, given that I did at least play the... Oh, hey. Given that I did at least play the, what's it called? Ah! The remake! I have an idea of sort of what I'm doing. An idea, you know? Dark Bramble. Okay. View entries. Okay. Why does this look different all of a sudden? Oh, yeah. That is the probe cannon. Okay. So, maybe I should. There's Brittle Hollow. Oh my god. Okay, we really have explored Brittle Hollow pretty well, actually. That's the shard. I'm just going to clear all of these things that I've looked at so I know what's in... The Hanging City. Here we go. I've got more to explore there. So I was trying to get there for a reason. That's good to know. Let's mark it. Now I've realized I can do that, I think my life's going to be a bit easier. Now that I've realized I can mark things on the HUD, we might, you know, we might be a little more successful in getting to places, you know? A little. I'm not going to promise anything for you, okay? We know what happens when I make promises. Yes, people die. I thought I engaged autopilot already. I did not. Alright. Let's get there and go to the Hanging City. I might have to put my hoodie on. It's cold. Alright. Where do I want to go over here? Let's spin her around a little bit. Here we go. Let's land. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, okay. We didn't crash. We made it. We did it. It's fine. Let's get you. Hop on out. Okay. Down. We want to go down. Oh, and here's... This is Rybek's stash, isn't it? They left for us. Okay. Can I go... I can't go down from here, can I? That is correct. I cannot go down from here. So, oh, I'm really close to it. I'm actually really close to it. 125. Ooh! Howdy doodly. I might be able to get there from... Is this the area where Rybek's ship is? No. But Ow! Ryback's ship is around here somewhere. Oof! Hello? Ryback's ship? Where are you at? Where are you at? I know you're around here somewhere. Alternatively, I can probably go in through this little cave over here that I have remembered is here, because, oh, it took me like an hour to find it last stream. Just gotta remember exactly. It's like around here. It's here. It's here. It's right here. Whee! Takes me straight to the Hanging City. Alright. How cold. I know, right? Like, I don't know what I'm wearing. For all I know, I could be in my underwear under this spacesuit. Oh, sweet, sweet oxygen. Okay, so this is the Hanging City here, technically. Just gotta figure out what I have and haven't explored over here. This whole area, I believe, is Hanging City. Let's not do that. Okay, I remember being here. I remember looking at the things. On the things. You know, the things. So I will have been in all of these places, but let's just do this again. Because I'd like to make sure that I've done them. There's probably another one in here. See what superpower I get? Look, I mean, I don't think I'd like to see myself superpowered. I think me superpowered would actually be terrifying. Not just for me, but for everyone else who has to experience me on a daily basis. As it is, you give me enough coffee, I'm already kind of superpowered. Okay. Let's drop down here. So I don't think I'd be a villain. I'd just be very obnoxious. I'm obnoxious. Okay, black hole forge controls. I still haven't figured out what this thing is doing for me. I don't understand it yet. It goes all the way up. And there has to be something I can do with it. I just don't know what yet. You know, because I'm just not there on the figuring out of things. Let's see if there is a... I know I was trying to get up to it last stream. I wonder if there is actually a way to get up there. Let's switch you. Whoop. Alright, and we're here. That's just water. That's not going to help. Woo! Yeah, I don't think this is helping me at all. I don't think I can actually do anything from here. So, I'll bring you... I'm terrified to jump into it. Your feed is blurry? It's blurry? Like you need glasses blurry? Or blurry like your internet's doing weird shit? Alright, where is it? Where is it? It's where? Oh god. Oh really? Okay. That's interesting. I wonder why that would be. I have no, I've got all of my things are set to not download anything while I'm doing things, and I don't have it open. Alright, well, yeah, that's weird. Let me, because I'm not dropping frames or anything. Maybe I will up the bit rate. Yeah, look, I mean, it's entirely possible it's just Twitch, but I am going to go and fuck with my settings just really quickly in OBS. I'll see if upping the bit rate does make a difference at all. I mean, it really is. Blushy! Hello, lovely. How you doing? It's good to see you. All right, let's put myself up a bit and see if that makes a difference. Hopefully that will help things. Blushy, how have you been? How are you? Why? Hello. There's P. It's cold as hell, so I'm getting garlic naan, lamb korma, and beef vindaloo. You just reminded me I have Indian food in the fridge. Fozzie, thank you. Thank you. How are you? And thank you for reminding me what I've got for dinner. Because, okay, so I raved about this Indian food truck that's coming around to our area now, which, you know, Rob and I live out in a rural area, so we don't get a much, you know, there's no takeaway, there's no much of anything close by. So this food truck is like heaven sent for us, because we both love Indian. But this week, when we got it, I decided to try something different, because normally I'm a korma girl. I'm all for the lamb korma, but they don't do lamb korma. They only do chicken korma. And it's nice, don't get me wrong, it's actually really good. But I decided to try, it's called chicken tikka butter masala. It's like a blend of chicken tikka, tikka masala, and butter chicken. And oh my God, it's really good. And especially like because it's really saucy, so much dipping naan. Oh, mama. So I got cheese naan because, you know, tomato-y and cheese, you know, it's the shit, man. It's the shit. So I will join you, Fawzi, in the burning ring of fire later tonight. Is the plan. But I am glad you're good. I'm glad you're doing good. Now I'm thinking about, I'm trying to decide, wait, let's put this up here, when I'm going to slot it in, because I really want to play that game you got me. Like, that, not just that one, you know, I want to play all of them, but I really want to play the beaver game sooner than later. I want to play with the beaver. So I'll probably be trying to slot that in on a Saturday soon, honestly. If I am up to it. I'm not going to make any promises because I may not be up to it. I may do it Saturday evening. I'll see how I go. I know, it just looked... I haven't even looked, Fozzie. I want to look really badly because I want to see it. But equally, I kind of want to go into it entirely blind and have no idea what I'm facing. Like, other than seeing what the beaver on the cover looks like. Because I did the same with Choo Choo Charles. I had no idea what was coming for me in that game, apart from a spider train. That was it. That's all I knew. And so, knowing there's a murderous beaver after me is probably all the information I need. Alright. Okay. It's there. I just... Alright, here. Let's just test something. Let's go to the black hole thing. Where's the black hole thing? Which one's the black hole thing? I can't remember. School, Meltwater, Ice Shrine, Black Hole Forge. Okay. So, we're going... this away, because I believe it's this one. I think it's... Is it that one? I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Where the controls are. Yes. Okay, so. Do that. Does it change it? It brings it back down. Excuse me. You stopped watching the gameplay after seeing a bit of chaos, the beaver stuff. Yeah, I know. I will laugh if they're... Listen, everyone's a victim to the beaver. I can't help it, alright? It's just like, it's the most obvious joke, but it's just the best one, you know? It's all I got for you. Alright, so... This may not be worth it even a little bit. Ooh! I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way to get to this thing. You know, there's got to be... Oh, shit! Oh, I don't think I've been here. Or if I have, I didn't notice the ghost matter. I don't... Surface integrity... What do you mean surface integrity 99%? What do you mean surface integrity 99%? The picture is better. Okay, okay, so turning the bitrate up actually helps then. Hazard? Ooh. Mother went to Hazard when I was just 7. I know, but I want to go in. I want to see stuff. No! Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh boy, that was nearly very, very bad. Okay. I know, I fucking love Richard Marx. I'm, you know, much like the Bryan Adamses and the Richard Marxes. I love that, all of that stuff. Give me old school 90s tunes, always. All right, where am I? Oh, Ripley. Okay, I've made my way back to where I was. So Ripley is in the scratchy tower in the hammocky part next to me, and she is purring her tiny little butt off. Like, it is a very loud purr right now, and it's gorgeous. Okay, so that thing is like stuck right in the black hole. So here we have to try and figure out. Is there a way, I wonder, is there like gravity crystals or something up there? Bryan Adams, Richard Marx, Michael Bolton, right? Smash! How you doing? Oh, how am I supposed to live without you? And his poodle hair, fucking hell yeah. Yeah, I'm having a unfun autoimmune flare smash, and I have no energy. Like, I haven't washed my hair for like a week. It's real bad. So I am not presenting my face on stream until I'm, you know, less disgusting. Okay, school district, Meltwater district. Okay, Meltwater and school we've got here. That's school. But for memory, I can't actively do anything in these places. I could be wrong. I think it's literally just, and this is Meltwater. I think it's literally just the black hole place that I need to get to. I need to figure out how to get up there when I lift that up. There is going to be a way. I'm just going to have to try and find it. So let's go back down here. Whoop! Do the black hole thing again. His poodle hair in How Can We Be Lovers is iconic, right? Absolutely. How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? Man, you're gonna get me going on all the old 90s bangers, Fawzy. Like, seriously, what are you doing to me? You know I'm a jukebox at the best of times. If you bait me, it's even worse. Alright. You know, somehow I don't actually know where the fuck I am. Somehow, I've gotten myself really turned around. Garbage version 2.0. Oh my god, I was such a big fan of Garbage. Such a big fan. I haven't heard any of their more recent stuff. Oh yeah, we have to karaoke, Fawzy. You know we have to. Slowly but surely getting into VTuber, so it's a nice surprise. Hell yeah. Yeah, look, I mean, it's really only going to be when I've got no cam. You know, it's just so that we've got a little yappy bitch in the corner, you know, when the normal yappy bitch isn't on there. Is it? need to go up. I think I need... Oh, shit! I'm in a pickle! I have found myself in a pickle! Okay. Trees! Oh, thank you. Okay. It's fine. Oh, and yeah, Journey for sure. Don't stop believing. I fucking love it. I fucking love that song. I don't care if Glee ruined it for people. I love that song. Oh, stay where you are, please. Yeah, I tell you what, I've been following this thing on TikTok lately, and because I've been following, you know, a bunch of it, it's and watching a bunch of them, I'm getting more of them. All of like these 90s charts classics, and I'm like, oh yeah, give them to me. Give them all to me. Alright, we go back down for now. I'm just trying to get a vantage point on any level I can to see where there might be gravity crystals, if anywhere. I'm determined there has to be a way up there. The way up might not be the most straightforward path, though, is the problem. Okay, why was that still highlighted? That's weird. Okay. Up, up, up! Alright, so... because I definitely can't get higher up here. Can you take me higher? It's all over. It's all over. It's begun. I make no apologies at all, ever, for that. Alright, no, I can't go through there. Is there a way somewhere? Somewhere around the corner. Oh god, it's just gonna go from one to another. Here we go. Here we go. Can I... 50% fuel remaining. Alright. Can I get out here? Okay. Okay. Ooh! Damn, no, this just goes up to here. Oh, trees. I can't see the black hole thingy from here. I can't see it from here is the problem. Alright, let me just... Whoop! Oh, hey. Okay, what's this? How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it's a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. The perfect partner! If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Well, yeah, okay. What is the eye of the universe? I think I've read this before, but I'm doing it again anyway. It's the source of the signal that brought us here. It's a more advanced being or older than the universe. Yeah, I do remember reading that part. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. He's just a cosmic library. From the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age or perhaps its lack of age. Interesting. Suppose it wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? I mean, it might be a trap. It's a trap. It's the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Alright. What about you? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay, I hadn't been here before. We found another place that's new. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad about it, even a little bit. Does that mean if I go up there, maybe will I find what I'm looking for? Maybe. All right, we're gonna have to. I want to be very, very careful here. I'm just under 50% on fuel. That will take me up over there, but I don't know that I want to yeet myself over to that is the problem right now. Although, that might be what I'm doing. That's that symbol. Right there. That's the symbol that we activated on the thingy before. Oh god, I guess I'm doing it. I guess I'm doing it. I'm going here. I didn't trust myself. Alright, here first. Ooh! Hello! Big Bang Theory someplace. It does have that kind of science-y vibe, doesn't it? Alright. Okay, Solanum. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. Yeah, fair. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were certainly exactly that. Circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might have been calling out, it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. And this is the thing. Like, this, why I was saying it could be a trap, even though I was being a dickhead about it. It's entirely possible that this was just some fluke. You know? There's every possibility that it was like communicating with another planet and it didn't realize that others could hear that signal. Whatever it is. Or it wants to communicate with everyone and everything. There are a million possibilities right now. Alright, so I really wish that I could view my ship's log from here. I really do. Because I think it would make it a little bit easier for me to figure out. Oh, hey. That's where the thing, it's up there. Okay, so I haven't been to that black hole thingy yet, but we've definitely done more. I wonder if that is kind of, where it said that there was more to explore. Maybe this is what I had to explore. Enjoy, Chloe. Have fun on games with friends. And I will see you, no doubt, tomorrow for Silent Hill 2. Bordish boopsh. Well, I think I've made a mistake here. Oh, never mind. They're taking me away anyway. Take me away. I'm not mad about it, honestly, because we just made a lot of progress. I think, I don't know, maybe Immune Flare made my brain work in a different way, even though it's not really working in many others. Exactly, can't miss it. I'll probably be starting a little bit later tomorrow night. I think I'll probably start around 5 or 6, just so I can try and squeeze in a nap, you know? But I shall see how I feel tomorrow. Alright. Let's go and check out the ship's log and see if it's still got stuff to explore. And if not, we might head over to Giant's Deep. Here we go. Brittle Hollow. View entries. Hanging City. I think I've done it all now. Okay, I've explored everything in the Hanging City. Alright. Good. Good, good. Okay, so I don't need to get to the gravity to the black hole forge, do I? No, I do, because there's still a question mark. There's still a question mark on it. Alright. It raises and lowers the forge. There's got to be a way to get into it. Yeah, starting Silent Hill 2, the original one, tomorrow, Smackle, which I am keen for. Because I was going to do it last Friday. I was not up to it last Friday. I think last week was kind of the onset of the flare-up. And the fatigue was kicking my ass. It kind of works that way with me. It's usually the fatigue comes first. And I'll be like, I don't know why I'm so tired. And then the next week the pain starts and I'm like, oh, that's why. It's all become clear. Alright, find in rumor mode. Alright, no. Okay, so we've still got to find a way up to the forge. I really want to finish the planet before I move on, you know? I really want to finish that planet. Actually. I've still got the Hanging City tagged, and I don't want that tagged right now. How do I guess I'll go to rumor mode. Hanging City. Where's the Hanging City? Hanging City, Hanging City. Where the fuck is the Hanging City? Hello? Oh, found it. Okay, maybe that's when okay, I think it's when I've checked everything, when I've found everything on it, that it's grayed out. Okay, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. So, can I find the black hole thing? Black hole forge. There we go. Black hole forge. Won't you gorge? I don't know. Oh, I can't just tag my way to it. Alright. So I wonder if there's another way to get to it. It's the highest district in the Hanging... So, I mean, I'm just going to have to go back to the Hanging City then, I guess. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do, because I don't think there's any other way to get to it. So, let's do it! Excuse me. I didn't mean to do that. Put it away! You. I'm pressing a million wrong keys on my keyboard right now. You'd think, considering I cleaned it today, I'd at least be able to use it properly. Alright, let's get there. Oh, Indy, do you want your dance? You're being very good, actually. He's eating biscuits instead of demanding his wet food right now. That's unusual. What? Did I just get eviscerated by the sun? Stupid fucking asteroid shit. Well. Oh, they absolutely, like, Ripley likes wet food, but she doesn't demand it. Like, if she doesn't have biscuits, however, oh, do you know about it? Because they're big grazers. They'll, like, eat a tiny bit and then wander off and then eat a tiny bit. They don't like to eat everything all at once, even with the wet food. Indy is very good about it. He likes to share his wet food. So he'll jump in immediately, but he will let us know when it's time. Usually we get to 6 o'clock and there's meowing and knocking shit off desks and, you know, chaos. But he'll eat a little bit and then wander off to let Ripley have some as well. It's pretty cute. It's honest to God adorable. Alright, well, let's try that again and hope to God we don't fly into the face of the sun again, because that was less than fun. Maybe... Sorry, what's happening right now? Are you serious? Fucking gravity! I barely touched it. Right, let's try that again. Oh, pardon me. No, actually don't. You take it back. Alright, Indy, I'll get it in 1 second. I promise. Let me just do this. And then I shall be with you. I think that might be what happened. I think one of those was just real close to me and I didn't realize it. Oh, shit. Nope. Nope. No! No! You get away from me! Hey. Let's try and land here. That seems good. I mean, bad, but good at the same time, you know? Oh, you motherfucker! Alright, I'm gonna feed the cat. Because he's being very good, but he's staring at me and it's creeping me out. So I'm gonna feed the cat. I'm gonna go pee. As soon as I get back in here, I will... Be more predictable, Archie. However, these two are currently sharing dinner already. They've both got their heads in the same tiny little bowl, and it's adorable. Alright. Third time's the charm! I hope. I hope. We can do this. We can land. We can make it. I can make it. I know I can. I kicked his ass off and now he's on the couch. Look, that's appropriate. The only thing you can't do is kick him off your lap. That's the rules. I don't make them. I just bow down to our cat overlords. Hollow. I'm sorry, what's Hollow's lantern? Oh, that's the red thing. No, thank you. Thank you. I don't think it's a good idea to land on that. What is this, actually? Dark Bramble. No, I don't want to go to Dark Bramble right now. Not yet. Autopilot. If I have to turn autopilot off again, I will. It just makes it a lot easier for me. You know, me who has very little control over things. Stuff. And Globen. I'm terribly glad I have energy drink right now. There's not much of it left, but, you know, it's helped enough to keep me going. I haven't fallen asleep at my desk, is the point. Now, where do I want to land? Bring me closer again, please. I've gone too far. I've gone too far. Okay. Landing near the shuttle, that emergency shuttle, is really not the worst idea. Because if I'm close to that... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, God. I thought that was about to be bad. If I'm close to that, I can go down the stairs to get into the city area. So let's do that. As soon as I find where the shuttle is, it's over there. No, no, no! Oh, God. That's right. Keep walking! Oh, God. Hearing how close it gets really stresses me out. Okay. Now, from memory, I can't get in this way, can I? No, I can't. So I've got to try and remember how the hell to get to the stairs that they built. Here we go. Found it! Well, that wasn't difficult. Do you know what will be, though? This. Black hole sleep. Yeah, I know. I know. I've died in it many a time. Who builds a staircase that doesn't stay up? Seriously, people. Think about these things. Oh, hello. I see crystals. I don't know if I read this. I probably did. Be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. See, like up there. Apparently, I hadn't read it yet. Okay. So, that right there is a whole area of rocks that will allow me to... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. What am I seeing here? What am I seeing here? Because this... I want to go there, but I want to go over here as well. Oh, okay. This is potentially new. The staircase needs... It does. It has trouble staying up. So, you know, give it some Viagra. It'll be up all night. You know, it may fall down eventually, but at least you'll have a good time before it does. Fucking hell, I can't help but make it worse. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. So the escape pod is your giant help sign on the beach. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. Howdy doodly doo. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Oh, well, thank you, Bobby. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. I agree. We're here because the ice signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need not to merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving the northern glacier will help us keep safer, then that is what we should do. I don't know if I agree with that. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? So that's what this is. Okay. So this was their temporary shelter. Okay. So let's go over and look at this. We can always come back to the other area. Oh god, that light just came over me and it freaked me out. You're giving me options here, game. Why are you giving me options? Okay, it's just two paths. Two possible paths that take you to the same places, my guess. Okay. Alright, so the hanging... That's the Black Hole Forge thing. That's the Black Hole Forge thing! Can I get there? Can I get there? To their where they set up their accommodation. It's clearly going to be in the ice, which is what they were talking about. I am very upside down right now, which makes me less than comfortable, but you know, as long as these gravity crystals hold out, we should be fine. Okay. Wow, they made it complex, didn't they? Hey, Cloud! How you doing, beautiful? It's good to see you. Oh, shit. 3 minutes of oxygen. I need trees! I need the trees! Have I made it there? Okay. Okay. So this is... Oh, is this where I was before? Okay. Well, at least now I know that... Oh, shit. No, not what I was trying to do. I know I'm running out of oxygen. I can't do much about... About it! Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, we live here now. This is our home now. This is where we stay. Because if I move, it's death. If I don't move, it's basically death as well. Let's be real. Well, into the black hole we go. Oh, it's really not that. Let me get back. Let me get back. No. Well, we might be able to make this a quick death. And no, come on. Okay, fine. Well, we're waiting for death is what we're doing. The inevitable death. Yes, well, just run out of fuel for me, please, or do the thingy. Where's the interloper? There. If I stare at it long enough, maybe it will do something to me. Because the sun isn't working anymore. No, I don't think it's going to do anything. Oh, hey, my ship actually flew off anyway. So, there's that. I was boned one way or another. Oh, fuck. I'll tell you what, we might be getting close to painkiller time. We might be getting close. Come on. Take me away. It's not really a sweet escape, but it's certainly an escape from the dark clutches of space. Thank you. And goodbye. All right. So, if I go to the Hanging City, raise the thing, and then somehow, maybe I can get there through... Oh God, where did I just land? I landed... Oh fuck, I've forgotten already. This is what happens. This is your brain on drugs. Or not on drugs. Maybe that's the problem. Pardonnez-moi. Okay. We did get some more info this time though, which again, I'm happy with it. If I make progress before I die, I mean in the game, because let's be real, I'm not going to do it in real life. If I can make progress before I die each time, I will be happy with that. You know? Making progress is what it's all about. I'd really like that to go the fuck away. Not the lantern. I don't want the lantern. I want Brittle Hollow. Gimme. The lantern keeps killing me. It's a real problem. And I have a horrible feeling. I got a feeling that it's not gonna be a good time. Ooh. Come on. Go. Excuse me! Fucking rude. Fucking rude. Try that again. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get yeeted into the thing at least, which is good. Okay, that's right. I landed near the God, what's it called? I can use words. The shuttle, the escape pod. So we'll land here this time. Hopefully my ship doesn't get yeeted into space again, because that seems to be happening a lot this stream. No! Oh, God. That way. I'm going that way. Because that is the god, why do I keep forgetting the names of these things? It's the thing that sucks the thing. Jesus Christ. No! No, no, no! Oh my god. That was really much too close. That was really much too close. That was my own fault. I got cocky. Southern Observatory is not where I'm going. This is the thing that pulls everything, the other ship towards it. My god, I can word. The crossroads. Am I being whistled at? Rob? No? Okay. Thought you were trying to get my attention. Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna head on over this general direction. Because the Hanging City is still down this way. I don't know that I can make it by jumping to it. I really don't. I think that's a terrible plan. I think that's a very, very bad idea, so let's not do that. Now, which way did I go to get to it before? Did I go via the crossroads? I don't know. You know what? Risking it for the biscuit! Oh god! Oh fuck. Oh fuck, what was that? Okay, Hanging City. Let's raise the forge. And then we shall try and get up to where I was just before. This way. There we go. It's very, very accurate for this stream. For this game in particular. Icarus, your wings will melt and you'll die a horrible death involving gravity. Is that code, Father? Alright, I'm just trying to see from here. It kind of looks like maybe there's a way to get into it. Kind of. So let's go. Let's get back to the surface if I can. If I can get myself back to the surface, which I can, I believe, through... Where's the ice area? I've got to go to the icy place. Well, let's just go this way for now. I don't think there's anything signal-wise that I haven't captured on this planet yet. Let's just make sure. Yeah, tower shard. Escape pod. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. Put the drink down before I do that. Because that could end in tears and recriminations. From myself to myself. But holy shit! Time to run. Yeah, I see crystals up there. Oh. Okay, here we go. This is where I want to go. This goes... Wait, that goes up. You know what? It's what we're doing. We're committing. We're going up. Oh! Oh! Oh, God. I've lost it! Ow! Alright, hang on a minute. Yeah, that's the gravity cannon. Gravity cannon is not what I want right now. Okay, Okay, it looks like my ship is... Okay, no, it's still on the surface. I was like, wait, is my ship flying away again? No, it's fine. We're fine. How are you? Okay. Okay, this is this area. Which, does it lead to where I need to go? Is the question. Oh, hey. Okay, I'm out on the surface-ish. Oh, crap. Something's near me that I don't want to be near me. Ghost matter detected. Let's not go in there. So, I wonder what the ghost matter is. Like, is the ghost matter literally... just from, like, where these people may have died before, I wonder? Nikki! Hello, lovely. How you doing? It's good to see you. Ooh, okay. Ship. Ow! Alright, we're going this way. I'm hoping I don't die. I need to get to where my ship was. Or find, do you know what? I do not feel even a little bit safe here. But how about I just look for... I've been really trying, baby. Is what happens when a mommy ghost and a daddy ghost have fun. Yep, okay, well. You know, I believe that's actually ectoplasm. Ectoplasm isn't just residue from ghosts. It's ghost jizz. Is that falling? No? Ow, ow, ow! Whoa! Didn't like that. But I've got... Okay, you know what? Am I actually... I'm not. I don't think I'm close to it right now. I was wondering if I was close to the emergency fuel supply, but I'm not. Alright, I'm going the right way. I'm heading for the escape pod because if I take those stairs down, I can find where I was. Anybody get a direct line to the devil? I mean, I could hook you up, Natty. Ready to sell souls I have stolen for some good pain relief. Look, I feel that. I feel that on a deep and spiritual level! I found it! Oh! Oh boy. That was almost very bad. Ow! Like that. Okay. Oh, I know! I know! I gotta get to the stairs. Just let me get to the stairs, man. Found him. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. Oh, you caught the flu right as she was getting better. So it made your pains worse. Finally starting to get over it. And they do burning on the fucking... Oh, like a burn off? Or... Shit. That sucks, Natty. I hope it stops being an irritant for you soon. Like, because smoke is the worst thing you could have to deal with right now. Okay. Okay. I see where I am. I'm going to quickly go this way as well before I commit. Because there's stuff over here that I haven't looked at yet. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. See, I understand why they want to, but sometimes too much knowledge can be a bad thing. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. So is that what... This is their signal for the eye. Okay, I got it. I got it. And now I know what that thing is. You know, I just have a really terrible feeling that if I do that, I'm gonna fall into my dooth. My dooth? My grisly death. My dooth! My dooth! Alright, I'm just gonna quickly check out these areas that I may not have looked. Need to make sure. Okay. Alright. Oh god, I'm almost out of fuel. I need fuel! I need fuel very badly. There's... Okay. Okay. There's a tree up here. Sometimes where there's tree, there's fuel. Sometimes. Not all the time. But sometimes. Oh, little lanterns and stuff. Hey. Oh, no, that's... Okay, I think that's where I landed before. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I've gotten myself all turned around. Oh, hello. Alright. Tree. Well, there goes my ship. So, we're stuck here until we die, or the game decides it's time for me to finish what I'm doing. Okay. Let's go. Oh, shit. The planet is just falling apart. Completely hopeless. Alright, we're going this way. I'm gonna go and do the thing before the planet decides it wants me to leave. Because that happens. You think so? Places smell like smoke all day. Causing my cough and headache to be worse than usual. It's been happening all afternoon. Yeah, yeah. It's not a good smell. That's for sure. Alright. Going up. Let's see if I was right. I may not be, and I can deal with it if I'm not. But if I can get to that black hole thing, I keep forgetting what it's called. I might be able to turn the black hole off. I don't think I can, but I might be able to, I don't know, do something with it. Do something? Why don't you do something? Alright. Where am I? No, really, where am I? How have I lost? How have I lost what I was looking for? Oh, not what I was trying to do, but sure. I hit the side of my mouse pad. No! Well, I was hoping to get over to those other crystals. I don't know how I got there before. Where has space decided it wants me to go this time? Hang on a minute. Are you gonna let me back in? You're not gonna let me back in. You're not gonna let me back in. I'm just gonna stay here at the hole. Okay. Well, oh, look how close my ship was! I reckon I might have been able to make it. No, I couldn't have made it. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we have to do that again. I can't remember how I got to it before. Maybe I can only get to that part with the black hole thing down. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. I could be going about it the wrong way. And I don't think I've updated anything other than the living area thing. So I'm just having a quick beverage. Look anyway. Because sport. Oh, old settlement. No, go back there. Go back. Go back. That's what I updated. Nomad survivors who crashed on Ember Twin decided to seek shelter in the caves beneath their crashed escape pod. So, hang on a minute. Okay, so that's done. I don't need to do anything else with the shelter site. Escape pod 2. Where was this one? Was that the one on Ember? That might have been the one on Ember, but we've got this. Here we go. The Nomad constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. They worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered. They abandoned the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. There's more to... Okay, so there is actually more to see there. So maybe I should thoroughly explore that, because it looks like... Okay, I don't know for sure. It looks like this is their path. So they were on the vessel. Oh, wait. It crashed in Dark Bramble. After they were in the Hanging City. So it looks like escape pod might be the start of this chain. They were in the escape pod. They made a settlement. And they went to the Hanging City. Some people left, I think. And then others went to the Black Hole Forge. Okay. Because I haven't been there yet, it's still a question mark. I don't know if I have to go there is the thing. But I guess we'll find out. I'm going to go back to the old settlement again. Because it feels like... excuse me. It feels like the old settlement is maybe going to help me get to the Hanging City. You know, like if I were to look at this, it links it, not the Hanging City, the Hanging City, which can then link to the Black Forge. I don't know. One way or another. I did see the anglerfish fossil, didn't I? Or maybe I read about it. They learned how to evade anglerfish by studying one on Ember Twin. So that's something I'll have to do on Ember Twin, I'd say. But for the meantime, let's see if we can fully explore this old settlement. And then figure out if we can get to the, No! Oh! Well, that did not go the way I was anticipating. Oh, at least it wasn't too badly damaged. Clem is going off her rocket at something outside right now. Absolutely off a rocket. You know, I could probably also look more into that Dark Bramble seed while I'm here, but I wonder if there's like a link to it somewhere else, you know? Sure seems possible. I'm just gonna turn the autopilot off and like swing myself around a little bit here. Because I do not trust this at all. Here we go. Come on. Take me there. Alright, this is the ice, which is not where I want to be, but it's close to where I need to be. So let's... No. Ah, wrong one. Oof. Okay, come on. Land! Alright. actually... Oh, hey, look. Oh! God damn it. Okay, yes. That part I remember. Okay, we're here. At least I'm starting to remember how to get to places and how to do things. You know, I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, so we went in there. Did I go in here? There's lots of different structures in this area. And it's going to be hard for me to keep track of where I have and haven't been. So until it kind of tells me that I've done all of the stuff in this particular spot, I think I'm going to have to just keep exploring. Which is fine. I don't mind exploring. This certainly seems to be the game for it. Here we go. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Mallory. Oh, that's... yeah. Yeah, I can understand that kind of feeling. I am very much a believer that sometimes not knowing is worse than knowing. You know, I'm all for being aware and educated about stuff, but, you know, when it comes to things like that, sometimes you preferred it when you know, found out to when you didn't know. Alright. Hello! Okay. So, is this... oh, here we go. Alright, so this is them hearing the signal from the eye. It getting stuck by Dark Bramble. Okay, so Dark Bramble is the thorny looking one, clearly. So what are these ones? I don't know what these particular symbols mean. I'm sure I'll find out. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Okay, so which one was Escape Pod 3, I wonder? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Winona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Okay. Interesting that they term it that it was well. Like, it might have been unhealthy or unwell, or, you know, that kind of sounds like... That indicates sentience to me, you know? Thank you, oxygen. Alright, so that was the lowest part. Is there anything else in these places, or is this where I just started when I was here before? I think that's where I started before. Okay, so that just kind of goes around in a circle. Good. I think I've at least nutted that out. Rob's getting a bit invested in Baldur's Gate. Here's another one. I mean, you know, it can be. It really can be, Zach. Okay. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. Oh. So it sounds like a lot of them may have lost people, or at least think they may have lost people. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Boom! Alright, I wonder if that's... oh, I nearly ballsed that right up, didn't I? I wonder if that's all of those. Nope. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or pod 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I cannot, I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Oh, that's never a good kind of sentence. Like, I understand wanting to honor what you would potentially deem a sacrifice, but sometimes people go a bit nuts over that stuff, you know? Just a little bit nutty. Alright, I'm gonna fly my ass over here. It's possible there's still more that I haven't looked at, honestly. But I really wish there was a portable ship's log, you know? Just a little notepad even, so it would tell me whether or not everything's fully updated and I've checked everything out here. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter that much. I can always come back again, but still, it'd be nice to know. Oh. Okay. Let's try doing this again. And see if I can see the Black Hole Forge from here, because I'm pretty sure I could before. Try and remember where it was. No, it's like, I actually think it's like part of the planet's gone as opposed to before, you know? Like, I could go all the way before, couldn't I? So maybe it's done the thing. All characters were dead except for your character. Your character and yep. I love that you're trying to be not obvious. Oh my god, that was perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I am. I'm totally using all my brain power. And there's not that much of it right now. I won't lie to you, Speckle. It's a real challenge. See, because that's floating up towards the black hole right now.